In this video, we are going to see how we can convert the sales order to sales invoice. As we can see here in this transaction, 19th January, send all items to Mr. Albert against previous sales order. That means we have already recorded a sales order and now we want to convert all the sales order along with all the items to sales invoice because we have delivered all the items to the customer. So let's locate this order number 25. If we scroll up a little bit, we can see that we have booked this sales order previously, where we have taken the order of all of these items from customer, and along that we have also received some customer advances as well. So let's see how we can settle both in Tally Prime. So first of all, from the gateway of Tally, I'll just click on display more reports and go to the daybook where all the entries are. And the sales order conversion technique is pretty simple. Just you can see this sales order, but we will just go back to the main area and we will create a duplicate voucher right at the bottom. So create a duplicate voucher. It will open up the sales order, but we will change this duplicate to sales invoice from here. Just click on the arrow next to sales voucher and click on sales, and it will be converted to sales invoice. And at the same time, the order will still exist in the background. So this is the complete order. We can ignore all of these details if we don't want to fill it right now. And items are all filled with the details. Second item, all filled with details. And after that, we will enter again. And once you go in the total amount field, then if you press enter, you will see this adjustment screen now. And since we have already recorded an advance and we have mentioned the reference number against it as well, so now we want to settle that advance against the reference. So against the reference, we have received the 5,000 in advance. Let's see it in pending bills, we can see. And we want to settle this against that. How much was that? 5,000. Hit enter, and the remaining will be against the new reference, and the remaining will be against on account, which is the remaining amount of 4170. Hit enter. So this is how we can enter this. Let's change the narration. Let's paste this one, paste it here, and hit Control A. Now, if we want to extract the ledger of this customer, we'll just go to the display more reports, and from here click on accounts books and click on ledger, and we can extract the ledger of Albert. And here we can see the sales amount and the amount that we have already received. So the pending amount is mentioned right here after the deduction. There is also an opening balance right here, which is mentioned separately. So these are all the details you can extract. So just try this by yourself, and I will see you in the next one.